Hi everyone, and welcome to Ultimate Exercise Ball Class, filmed on location here at Core Maximus. Thank you, Core Maximus. A couple things before we get started. If you have not subscribed to the Ultimate Exercise Ball YouTube page, please take a second, just a quick little ask, subscribe, come back and join us. But if you haven't done the warm-up, pause, do that, come back and join us. I don't want you to get injured, right? So if you've never worked out with us before, welcome. 6 exercises, 1 minute each. I'm going to work through one full round with you, and then after that, my intermediate and advanced, you can repeat the video 2 to 3 times depending on what your workout looks like today. If you want, you can use weights. I have a medium set today. My beginners, you don't need any at all for this workout. And then my advanced, if you want to try a little bit heavier, it's entirely up to you. Absolutely a mat, absolutely your trusty little ball. I have my stopwatch. Enough talking, let's get going. Okay, so 1 minute here. I'm going to grab my weight and I'm going to sit on my ball, everything on one surface. So ball and my feet are going to end up on the mat. If you do not have a mat, you don't have to worry about that. But if you do, please make sure you are all on one surface. All right, move your mic pack out of the way if you have one, so you don't lay on it. We're coming all the way down. Double biceps. This always makes me think of double mint gum, or double, if you've ever watched those commercials. Okay, so head and shoulders resting on the ball, arms down by your side in line with your torso, palms up, hips up strong. Curl here, bicep curl, open. Sorry, curl, let's start over. Curl, elbows open out to the side, push straight out like the letter T, then you're going to curl those arms in, elbows come back down by your side. So it's an open by our torso, and then open, letter T, long arm biceps, active reach towards opposite wall, hips up strong. So as much as we are doing a bicep curl here, double bicep, almost like the chicken dance, you're also working glutes, back, hamstrings, digging through those heels, hips up strong. If at any point you feel any pressure in your low back, drop your hips. Shoulders and head should be resting on the ball. Here's my last curl here, strong active curl. I'm going to open up strong and whew. Okay, come on all the way up and join me. We are going for a static lunge bicep curl. We have 30 seconds on one side, 30 seconds on the other. 1 foot on the floor, shoelaces on the ball. If you need help with balance on this, absolutely float to the wall. Have one hand on the wall and do a single arm bicep curl. We're going to start with palms forward. You're going to sit into this static lunge hold, shoulders back, weights in my heel, knee in line with heel. Only go as low as you can, active strong curl. Okay, we have a 30-second sit. On your bicep curl, I want you to think of pulling your shoulder blades together. That is going to help you keep your elbows right by your side, eyes up, shoulders away from ears, grip on your weight, nice and relaxed. Wrists in neutral, which means I'm not rolling my wrist forward, I'm not rolling my wrist back. I sit as low as I can, keeping weight in my heel, my knee in line with my second toe, and I'm going to switch legs, yes please, and I'm going to do a hammer curl now, palms face in. Okay, so 1 foot on the floor, shoelaces on the ball. If you need to, if you're at the wall, you're switching the weight to that opposite side. I'm going to sit into this, keep my shoulders back, shoulder blades pulled together, palms face in, curl. Okay, so as I sit in this lunge, my core's firing constantly because that ball's trying to throw me off balance. I'm breathing, I'm strong through my core, grip on my weights nice and relaxed, wrist in neutral, they're not bending from front to back on this. Shoulders away from ears, strong posture position. Weights in my heels so I can wiggle my toes. And everything's getting really tired. and rest. Superset biceps. Okay, now come on all the way down on the mat for me, on your back for bicycles. All right, team. Bicycles with a ball. So, balls between your feet. Feet are in line with knees. Knees are in line with hips. Hands up by your head. From here, opposite elbow, opposite knee. The ball is going to roll between your shins. You're going to have this bicycle pattern happening with the ball between your shins. Chin away from chest. Here we go for 1 minute. Opposite elbow, opposite knee. That does not mean my chin is getting closer to my chest. My chin's away from my chest. I am not pulling on my neck. My hands are lightly resting. I'm getting a wicked quad burn right through the front of my legs. This one's a bit interesting maybe to get the pattern of rolling that ball between your shins. Oh my goodness, we're only halfway there. This is good. Okay, so opposite shoulders coming off of the mat. My elbows aiming towards my knee. Maybe it touches, maybe it doesn't. If at any point your neck gets fatigued, I would rather you rest upper body down and fight to keep going with your legs. We're supersetting the front of that leg here from those static lunge. Superset, same muscle group, back to back. Keep going, almost there, and rest. Holy shnikes. Okay, this next one. I like this one because it reminds me of those wind-up toys we used to have when we were little, where the feet would walk over each other. So it is called a whittling walk. Again, oh, I just took my microphone all the way off. So you get a little pause here while I fix this. You lucky people. Okay, tuck in your bit. We're coming over the ball. Further out you go, harder it is. Hands closer to the ball, easier it is. Stay strong through your core. Belly button pulled in. You're coming over the ball on your elbows. Now my hands are in line with my elbows, my elbow in line with my hand. From here, I'm going to walk myself forward. So my forearm is coming over my opposite forearm, over, and I walk myself forward, digging through elbows, pushing away from the floor, shoulders nice and strong. All those rules I just said about being off the mat, I disobeyed here. And then the trick is you have to walk yourself back. Don't forget to breathe. My belly isn't strong. I have no pressure in my low back. Fingers are relaxed. I come all the way back towards the ball, and I have time for one more walk like that. Okay, so pushing away from the floor. Shoulder blades glued to rib cage. I pull my belly button in strong. I activate through my core. I'm fighting to roll out as far as I can with really good form and really good technique. And then I walk back. Okay, let's keep on walking, whittling, walking. Okay, we're almost there. Active, strong, fingers relaxed, and take a little pause, but don't go far. Now you're walking out on your hands. So plank walk out. With these, walking back is harder. Same thing again. Here we go. Spread those fingers out nice and wide. Legs are nice and strong. Active, strong push away from the floor. Let's walk. Hand length at a time. As soon as that tummy starts to come off the ball, I want you to pull your belly button in towards your spine. I want you to actively push away from the floor. And as I walk here, I'm trying to keep my shoulders equal distance from the floor and my hips equal distance from the floor, which means I'm avoiding rotation, right? I'm trying to roll out in a nice straight line and back in a nice straight line. Don't forget to breathe. Head's in neutral. Head is an extension of your spine. So your neck, extension of your spine. And we want to keep that nice and long. So you don't want to be looking up. You don't want to be looking too far down. Or just staring straight at the floor. kind of right between our hands. Okay, this is me, last one, walk back here. You can see it's slow and controlled. I'm not using momentum here to help me get anywhere too quick or come out of it too quick. Whew, sa. Okay, here we go. Cardio team. All right, let's grab our ball. We have 1 minute left. This is move number 6. We're going to get our heart rate up. We're going to use all the things. We're going to use our arms, we're going to use our legs. We're going for squat jacks. On our marks, get set, go. So legs open, ball comes down, legs come together. I'm going to reach overhead. All right, let me chat through this. If hopping is not part of your workout plan, step out to the side, reach tall. Step out to the side, reach tall. If you don't want to reach overhead or we have a ceiling there, keep the ball in line with chest, right? Lots and lots of options on this. My whole point of cardio is to get our heart rate up. So whatever that looks like to you, jog around your house, march in place, whatever works, to have a little bit of heart rate. And while we do our squat jacks, we're working full body. Right, we're working our arms and our legs. And we have 10 seconds left. Okay, we're almost there. When you sit, bum goes back, chest is out, eyes are up, knees out strong, and okay. Oh my goodness. My mic was a complete disaster today. That was incredible. If you liked this workout or you think someone else would enjoy this workout, that'd be amazing if you shared it with them. And thanks so much for working out with us. See you next time.